how to make a phrase in English. This is what I will teach you in this video. My name is Joseph Livingston and welcome to my YouTube channel, English with JL. Well, I want to tell you that I love teaching. So teaching is all my passion. Well, I have learned English since 7 years and now I decided to help you. So I want to teach you by using the shortest way so that to let you speak clearly and with confidence. But you need to subscribe with this YouTube channel so that when I post a video and then you will be notified, or YouTube will let you know. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to make a phrase in English. Well, every day, so people express themselves with phrase by making phrase. Well, but what I come to let you know is the different components, the different units that make up a phrase. Well, because I believe that if you know the different parts that make up a phrase, you'll be able to express yourself, or you'll be able to speak easily. You'll be able to speak alone, with no problem. Well, in a phrase, there are three main parts. There are three main components. Elements. So which are the subject, the verb, and the direct object. Well, so the subject describes exactly the object in the phrase, the object of the phrase. The object is the one who speaks. But the object in this case, it takes the form of a person, of a place, or of a thing. If for example I say, I teach English, you see the object or the subject is I, exactly, I, which me, okay, it's me exactly, the subject. But let me show you, specifically when we are making phrase, with the personal pronouns, subject, as you can see, you see I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. Well, and then now what I want you to remember is, in a phrase, the subject still comes before the verb. Well, and then now let's see the verb now. So the verb describes exactly the action. And then the verb says the action of what the person is doing or what the person is making, for example. If I say that I teach English, you see, because of teach, you know exactly what I am doing. Or if I say that I am speaking, as you can see, you know that I use my mouth, right, and my tongue together to say something. In saying something, well, I think it's clear, right? So, and after, let's see now and then and then the verb always comes, after the subject. You see, I teach. Well, you teach. He, she, it teaches. You see, the subject takes form of a person or of someone or a place or a thing, right? And then you see after the subject, and then after the subject we find the verb. Okay, I teach. Well, so now let's see the direct object. So the direct object receives the action. So let me say that, for example, I teach English. So it might be any different language. I could say that, okay, I teach French, or I teach Chinese, or I teach Spanish. Well, but now what receives the action is English. Okay, I teach what? English. So teaching, so English receives the action of teaching in this case. You see, it's clear. You see, it's clear, right? So I want to accurate in this to let you understand very well. Okay, yeah, I make a phrase, and then to express myself or to say something, and then to let people understand. It is not because I know every word that I am able to make a phrase. Well, because many people, they know words, right? They know words, they know many vocabulary, they know many verbs, in English. But the problem of making a phrase is sometimes comes to them. Well, but I need you to understand the different components. Well, the different elements that we find that make up the phrase. So once you know this, believe me, you will enjoy learning. Well, I think that's all then. I still give myself because I want you to learn, because I want to see you one day speak English. I want to see you one day in a comment, leave a comment to say, teacher, well, I know English now, I speak English. Well, I'll be happy to see your gratitude like this comes from, your gratitude comes from you, and then to let me know that how do you feel. But please don't forget to subscribe, and then to still be with me, and then to still be in our community. So like this, believe me, you won't miss the video.